Welcome to Talk Ladies and Gentlemen. Today is, I forgot the dates, it's June the 4th, 2022, and we're going to be talking about WWE's Smackdown, baby. And SmackDown finally has a match that's coming to Hell in a Cell. Because it only been Monday Night Raw Superstars. And we found out that who's going to challenge Ricochet for the Intercontinental title, and who's going to challenge Ronda Rousey for the SmackDown Women's Championship. We even had a unified WWE Tag Team titles, or we just had a Tag Team title match. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the AEW Rampage results first, and then we get to SmackDown. First, we had Young Bucks versus Lucha Bros. People are saying it was a pretty good match. Of course, they're talented tag teams. I just wish they get more opportunities to make a story with these guys. The Lucha Bros had a small little one with House of Black. But that one is keep on going off and on. Like, it keep on going off and on. Like, it's not really a story. It's like they need a match at Double or Nothing, so trio. And Young Bucks, it wasn't a story with Hardys. The story was only on BTE. That's the story. Nothing on AEW Dynamite, Rampage. There was no rivalry. They didn't attack each other. Nothing happened. They attacked on the last show before Double or Nothing. Where's the rivalry? Where's the story? That was a dumb story. They need to learn about how to make a story. That's what AEW does. People want to crap on WWE because of their storytelling. But WWE actually does their storytelling. They try their best. There's actually a story in every single match on Hell in a Cell. It's not just random. There's a story. Just like Darby Allin and Kyle O'Reilly. What was the story? Oh, he attacked Sting's ankle. But Darby was angry next week. He didn't attack Kyle O'Reilly. I don't know if he did anything on AEW Rampage. But I don't remember he did anything on Dynamite to attack Kyle O'Reilly. Did he do anything to Kyle O'Reilly the week before? The last show before Double or Nothing? I don't think he did. But there was no storytelling. There was no rivalry. It was because it felt like you hurt my dad. I want a match. So, yeah. It's like me saying, I want a match because you hurt my dad. So, okay. But the winner of that match was the Young Bucks. Good job for them. Then we have Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks will be versing Jobbers. So they had a tag team title match on Double or Nothing, a pretty decent tag team match, triple threat tag team match, and now they're versing Jobbers. What are you guys doing to these guys? Team Taz is never going to win a championship that is recognized on AEW. Ricky Starks is going to be holding that FTW for a long time, and nobody cares about it because it's not recognized as a real championship on AEW. Like, it's not supposed to be recognized as a real title. He doesn't defend it a lot of times, like every single other championship that's defended on every single pay-per-view. But Ricky Starks, you're a paper champion that nobody cares about. Sorry to say it, but you're good in the ring. But nobody cares about the FTW title. It's like the 24/7 title, but people actually care for that title. Because it's getting defended and it's recognized as WWE because it says WWE's 24/7 title. FTW doesn't have AEW in it. It's just FTW. It's Team Taz's title. Oh, it's dumb. But okay. But the winner of that match was Powerhouse Hobbs and Ricky Starks. We heard there's some big news for the Forbidden Door and about CM Punk. CM Punk says he got injured. And I guess he might be vacating the title, but they said there will be an interim world champion at Forbidden Door because CM Punk is injured and he has to have surgery. And when you have surgery, you can't be wrestling for a while. So CM Punk is not going to be on TV, I guess, for a couple months or weeks until we get an update. And at Forbidden Door, we're going to have an interim world championship match. And we will have maybe an undisputed championship match when CM Punk does come back. We will find out. Imagine MJF wins that, and then we have a big match between CM Punk and MJF. Who knows? And then we have Hana, aka Ember Moon, will be versus Kara Hogan. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and her debut, Ember Moon, wins the match. I'll call her Ember Moon until I know her name. I can say her name. Ahana. I don't know her name. And then we have Scorpio Sky defending his TNT title against Dante Martin. The winner of that match was Scorpio Sky retaining his title. Then we have SmackDown. Did we have a segment here? Oh yeah, we did have a segment. We had the New Day coming out, and they've been talking about their win and about the name of Sheamus' team, the Brawling Brutes, and they wanted to say thanks to Big D, not that kind of Big D, guys, Drew McIntyre, for helping them win their match last week in a 6-man tag team match because Drew McIntyre was the special tag team partner. And then they had a gift for Drew McIntyre, and it was a handkerchief or a cloth that says Big D. And then Sheamus came out and he issued a challenge to the New Day and Drew McIntyre. They didn't accept until Butch came out, start running to the ring and started attacking all three until he got shoved out of the ring. And then we had this 6-man tag team match. And the winner of that match was the Brawling Brutes. Then we had Jinder Mahal versus Humberto, and Jinder told Shanky, stop dancing. Well, it didn't happen because at the end of the match, Shanky was dancing, almost distracted Jinder Mahal, but he did not lose. And then Humberto, because Shanky was distracting the ref while Humberto was pinning, and then Humberto got upset, and then Jinder Mahal did the roll up and gets the win. But Shanky was trying to make Jinder dance, but Jinder said, no, I got the win, I'm just going to leave. And then he was dancing with the ring announcer. Shanky Banky was dancing with the ring announcer. Max Dupree finally found his clients, and he will be revealing that clients next week on SmackDown. Will it be Maze and Mansoor? Or will it be just Maze right now? Because it's going to be his first one. Just like on WWE SmackDown Dark. Dark tapings. And ladies and gentlemen, we found out who's going to be facing Ricochet next week. I wish it was at Hell in a Cell. But it will be Gunther will be versing Ricochet for the Intercontinental Championship. And then we had a number one contenders 6-pack challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Future Shots, not Hell in a Cell. Future Shots. And Aaliyah was locked in the locker room once again because of Chauncey. But Chauncey, everybody had their entrance except for Aaliyah, and Chauncey told the ref, ring the bell because Aaliyah's not coming, until Aaliyah broke out of the locker room and she ran to the ring and attacked Chauncey, and then the match starts. And it was a pretty decent match. 6-pack challenge is pretty fun, but the winner of that match, while Shayna was doing a choke onto Raquel Rodriguez, Natalya pinned, I believe was Isaiah Lee or Aaliyah, somebody. She pinned somebody, and now Natalya becomes the number one contender to the SmackDown Women's Championship. Oh my God, I'm losing breath here. Then we had Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss. Madcap Moss made his return with a new attitude. He killed the Madcap Moss or bury the Madcap Moss that Happy Corbin knows, that big happy guy that likes to make jokes. Now it's the mean Madcap Moss, and he calls out Happy Corbin, and he issues a challenge to Happy Corbin to a match. Happy Corbin says, "No, you're too angry, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to run. I'm going to cry. I'm going to be a chicken." Until Adam Pearce came out and says, "I think you guys should have a match." And they had a match. And I believe Happy Corbin got a disqualification win or a count-out win. One of those things. I know he cheated his way. Because at Hell in a Cell, you will find out why I think he did a cheating way. I don't remember what he did. And then, like you told me, Madcap Moss came out of nowhere with a steel chair and started whacking Mr. Happy Corbin, and Happy Corbin ran away. And then Happy Corbin saw Adam Pearce, and he told Adam Pearce, what Madcap Moss did to me, he should be suspended, right? Adam Pearce says no, and no suspensions, no. But you guys want to fight each other? You're going to get that out in the cell. It'll be Happy Corbin versus Madcap Moss in a no-holds-barred match. And Pat McAfee is really happy that SmackDown is on the card for Hell in the Cell, because it's always been Raw. It's all been Raw matches. Finally, SmackDown's on there. Maybe on the pre-show, SmackDown will have a match. Who knows? Maybe Drew Gulak will have a match with Ludwig Kaiser, because he has a problem with Gunther, and Gunther has a match with Ricochet. Maybe Drew Gulak will have a match with him. We don't know. We will find out in the pre-show. Then we have the Usos defending their tag team titles against Riddle and Shinsuke. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Riddle was doing this match handicap when Shinsuke accidentally hit his knee onto the steel steps. He was about to do a knee into the face of one of the Usos, and the Usos move, and Shinsuke banged his knee on the steel steps, and the trainers took him out to the backstage, and Riddle was doing this match all by himself. And the winner of that match was the Usos, because Riddle was about to win it until Roman Reigns' music hits. He didn't show up because it was all because of Sami Zayn. He was in the production studio playing around with the music, and he's the one that played Roman Reigns' theme song to distract Riddle. And then Riddle, at the end, Riddle attacked all three, Sami and the Usos, after the show. And then he has to be carried away from with security guards and referees. And Riddle says, "This is what happens when you take Randy from me." Riddle is mad. And ladies and gentlemen, WWE DLC 2K22 DLC is coming out this Tuesday. It is upsetting for Nash Carter, but you still can make Nash Carter because it looks like they have the MSK theme song and the MSK's Titantrons, even the t-shirt. And ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty cool. You can still make Nash Carter. I don't know if you're allowed to make Nash Carter because what he did and what his ex-wife did. I don't know his ex-wife or his current wife. I don't know, but I don't know what's going to happen there. I don't know if my game's going to crash or what, but we're going to try it out. I'm going to wait until Wesley comes out that I could use the MSK entrance. If I can do that, I will find a new tag team partner for Wesley to have, and then we could have them as MSK. I will figure it out. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. I will see you guys tomorrow or tonight because In Your House is happening. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. See you guys tonight for In Your House results. That's all for me today. For a couple hours, Tyler's out. Bye!